The Adventure of Viraj, the nature savior. Once upon a time, in a beautiful village surrounded by tall trees and colorful flowers, lived a little boy named Viraj. Viraj loved exploring the wonder of nature and was always curious about the creature that lived in the forest. He had a big heart and cared deeply about protecting the environment. One sunny morning, as Viraj was playing near a babbling brook, he noticed something unusual. The water was filled with trash. The poor fish were struggling to swim. Viraj's heart sank, and he knew he had to do something to help his friend. He ran home to get his special nature-saving gear. He put on his green cape, wore his sturdy boots, and grabbed a pair of gloves and trash bag. His determination in his eyes, he set out on a mission to save the nature he loved so much. Viraj started by picking up the litter from the brook. He carefully collected every piece of trash, making sure not to harm any of the creature living there. As he worked, the birds chirped happily, as if thanking him for his effort. Next, Viraj noticed that some of the trees were sick. Their leaves were turning yellow, and they looked sad. He remembered learning in school that trees are the lungs of the earth, so he knew he had to help them breathe again. Viraj gathered some watering canes and filled them with the fresh water from the brook. He watered each tree, giving them love and care they needed, but Viraj's work was not yet complete. He heard a soft whimpering sound coming from a bush nearby. Carefully, he parted the leaves and discovered a baby deer trapped in some thorny branches. The poor little fawn had gotten tangled up and couldn't escape. Viraj gently untangled the branches, comforting the fawn as he did. The baby deer looked up at Viraj with gratitude in his eyes before bounding off happily into the forest. Word of Viraj's heroic deed spread throughout the village, and soon other children, cheering the Kayan, Vedant joined him in his mission to save nature. Together they formed the Nature Saving Club and started organizing cleanup days, planting trees, and taking care of the animals. Over time, the village became even more beautiful. The babbling brook sparkled in the sunlight, the tree flourished, and the animal tribes, all because of the determinations and love for nature that Viraj and his friend shown. From that day on, Viraj knew he wanted to be a nature protector forever. He grew up to become a famous environmentalist, traveling the world to save forest, ocean, and all the wonderful creature that called them home. And so the story of Viraj, the nature savior, became a legend, inspiring generation to come to protect and cherish the beauty of our planet. The end. Moral of the story: save nature, save life. This is the small story picture book created by Viraj.